G'day, my name's Ted Johnson. I'm a culture and leadership partner with Corporate Edge, and this is my ugly sweater. In my early days of facilitating, I would have someone in the group ask a challenging question, and my initial reaction would be a deer in the headlights, like I wasn't expecting this. Panic, imposter syndrome, just completely stuck. And I had no idea what to do, and I really regretted people asking those challenging questions. So I was really fortunate to have Dan as my mentor at the time, and still is. And I went to him and I explained what was happening, and he said to me, "They don't need to know this is the first time you facilitated this. That, as far as they're concerned, you are the expert." And he said, what I do when I have a challenging question like that is I go and get a glass of water and take a drink to give me some thinking space. The other bit of advice from Dan was that in most cases, they're not asking that question because they don't believe you or don't agree with you or they're not engaged. In fact, they're probably asking it because they're really engaged and they want to learn more. And so I totally flipped my thinking and I thought, you know what? I should embrace these sort of questions because they're actually helping everyone in the room learn more and grow. The advice I would give, I'd probably share my story, my journey about how I, shifted my thinking and how, as I mentioned earlier, how most often, they're asking that sort of question because they are interested, they are engaged, and they do want to learn more. And it's also what I also found fascinating is that when they ask those challenging questions, it's a pin drop silence, which is probably a pretty clear indication that other people are really curious about the same thing.